Welcome to the second video about polygons on the coordinate plane. Our goals for this video are to draw a polygon in the coordinate plane and solve problems involving the perimeter and area of polygons in the coordinate plane. Before we get started, let's remember how to find distance. So when we are looking to find distance between 2 points on the coordinate plane, there are two ways to do it. You can take time to sketch a graph and plot the 2 points and just count the spaces between. You can also remember that whichever values are the same, in this case the y values are both 5, we're going to ignore them and we're going to think about what would be the distance from -8 to +6. Okay, so because these two coordinates are opposite signs, one is going to be to the left of 0, one's going to be to the right, we're actually going to add the absolute value of these numbers. So 8 plus 6. And I know 6 plus 6 is 12, 8 is 2 more than 6, so that is 14, and they're 14 units from each other. So you can always use what you know about finding the distance, what we just did, to help you find the area and perimeter of numbers on a coordinate plane of polygons. Again, this is just another little review over finding those distances. If the points are in the same quadrant, you subtract their absolute values, S, same, subtract. If they're indifferent, like just a second ago, we're going to add their absolute values. So this one, it wants us to find the distance between -3, 1 and 2, 1. Again, you ignore those numbers that are the same, and these are in different quadrants. So we're going to find the absolute value of -3, the absolute value of 2. Remember, that just means the distance from 0, and we're adding those to give us 5. The other one, -3 and +1, -3, 3 and -3, 1. We're going to see what is the same. This time, their x values are the same. And we're going to find the absolute value of the numbers that are different. And then because they're in the same quadrant, we will subtract those numbers. That means they are 2 units away from each other. So for practice problem 1, we are going to take a triangle that is on the coordinate plane, and you can see the values of its vertices, and we're going to find the area. So in order to find the area, we need a base, we need a height, they will be multiplied, and then we will divide by 2. So again, you can either count, we can count easily because we do have this coordinate plane to look at. The base is 6 units, but also their x values are different quadrants. 2 plus 4 is 6, so either way you can find that. And then the height, this is 5 above, this is 3 below, so they're 8 units away from each other. You can also count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to divide 8 by 2 first, which is 4, so I'm doing 6 times 4, and my value is 24, and that's just going to be units squared. So there's my answer. For practice problem 2, 2 vertices of a right triangle are 3, 1 and -3, 1. So +3, +1, and -3, +1. Let the side connecting points A and B be the base of the triangle. So this is our base right here. The triangle has an area of 18 square units. More than one triangle fits this description. Plot all 3 vertices of one triangle fitting the description. So I know two of my dimensions, therefore I can solve for the third. I know that the area is 18, and I know that my base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So I just need to find the height. Remember, when solving for missing dimensions, we simplify what we can. That's 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then I think about the related equation. And the related equation that's going to help me solve this is 8 divided by 3. I know that that's 6. Therefore, my height has to be 6. So I can either draw my right triangle down 6 units or up 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would work here. I could also place it over here without this one. I could also place it down 6 over here. There are lots of different right answers, but I'm going to put mine right there. So my three dimensions are, my three vertices are here. So before you leave, make sure you feel like you can draw a polygon on the coordinate plane and solve problems involving perimeter and area of polygons in the coordinate plane. Thanks for watching.